Hey folks, Jarek here. The time has come to clean and prep the fossil from the Hungarian fossil hunting. I want to put everything on display and some of the fossils will go to Tomek. So let's start from the corals and the snails from the third day of hunting. There we go, a lot of corals, but all of them are dirty with sand. So we have to clean them and they will be a lot more presentable on the displays. And for that we will use my old body ultrasonic cleaner. It should do the job just fine. Let's try. I haven't used it in a long time. I hope it's still working. Let's check. Maybe this side. Woo! Definitely a strong reaction. It should clean it just fine. So let's put a bunch more and check for the results. There we go, the preparation is in progress and now we wait and maybe we might need to brush it a little bit afterwards so all the dirt comes out from all the holes. Alright, it was buzzing for a while, it's time to check the results and I guess we will put it back in, but we will replace the water. But first let's check the results. Yeah. Okay, so what do we see? Some of the shells are a lot more white. Basically, some of them are fully cleaned, others of them not so much, so they need more time. And yeah, some of the corals looks really good right now. For example, this one. Or even this one. Wow! Yeah, so all of this will go for, I don't know, an hour more, maybe 2 hours, until they are pure white, all of them. So until then, wait up, we'll check it, and later on we will prep the sea urchins, and maybe some of the vertebrates need some, cleaning or such, and we will proceed. There we go, the preparation I have concluded and the specimens looks like 10,000 times better than before the cleaning. And yeah, these ones are probably my favorite ones. Yeah, now they look fresh and beautiful and cool. Next we need to prep the sea urchins. I have 2 of them, they look very sandy and I guess they will require some work and preparation, so yeah, let's start preparation the sea urchins next. You see, this is the crack which needs to be glued, and let's now just remove the sand from the top. And so Amberscape worked quite nicely on the second one. It was a lot more cemented than the first one. And yeah, there we go. Quite decent result, I would say. They are not perfect by preservation wise, maybe, because they both are damaged, like cracks and everything else. This one had holes, but they are perfect in its own way, because fossils don't have to be perfect, because they are fossils and they are tens of millions years old. So yeah, sea urchins look good, they will look nice on the display. And next, I think we need to stabilize the fish jaw that we found on the second day of the hunting. So that will only take some paraloids, so let's do that, and we'll probably conclude with the video, or maybe we'll see, maybe we'll clean some vertebrae, because they are also quite sandy. Everything with the bony fish related is in this container, so let's remove it, and yeah, let's stabilize the biggest parts, because it's glued, but it's not covered with paraloid, so it's still very, you know, easily destroyable. So yeah, let's do that. Fat layer of paraloid. I will cover it from all sides. For now we need to let it rest. All the pieces, with the exception of the teeth itself, are also very fragile, so I will cover all of them, because if not, all of it will turn to dust sooner or later.
Yeah, regarding my experiences about the Hungary fossil hunting trip. Of course, it was amazing. Hunting for a shark teeth is a very addicting and rewarding experience. And even though every single day we found teeth, most of them were broken, so finding complete one always gave extra hit of dopamine. People I have met were amazing. I spent 3 days with Martin, and I feel like I know him my whole life. Very kind person with good sense of humor. Of course, having a paleontologist gave tons of extra benefits. He drove us to every single location. We didn't need to look for these fossils hunting locations, and everything was identified on the spot. What also was worth noting is that the heat in that country is a level beyond Lithuania. I'm not used for such long exposures on the sun, that made it harder, but fossils were worth it. Especially happy with the bony fish jaw find and dolphin vertebra. And in the future I will plan more visits to hunt abroad. Overall, 10 out of 10, amazing experience and time spent.
There we go. A lot more stable, covered with paraloid, and also more shiny now, the teeth. Everything associated to single organism, single animal, very cool. Alright, the preparation is done and all the fossils are ready to be displayed. Most of them are already in the small boxes, mostly the teeth. So yeah, first day of the fossil hunting, it was freaking awesome. And yeah, the fossils from the first day are these ones. This is full box of asparagus teeth. Second box is mostly broken shark teeth, but among them we have a broken megalodon teeth, so that's very cool. And third box are one of the coolest teeth. The biggest ones are this one and this one, so the ancestor of the great white, and another one is, I'm not sure, hammerhead, I don't remember. Yeah, and the third one are the complete teeth, mostly requirums and sand tigers and 2 vertebrae. The second day, the teeth, the ray plates and the vertebra are here. Almost everything is broken except for the vertebra. The rays were glued back together, and the teeth, most of them are broken, but they have very cool distinct reddish color. And also from the second day, this box contains a broken fish jaw, a bony fish jaw, the sparrowed fish. All of these teeth and pieces of jaws are associated to the single animal, so that's like coolness times 100. Very nice. here, and last days the teeth are in here, only 2 complete ones. They have also nice color, the bluish grayish, some asparagus teeth, and a bunch of corals and shells which we cleaned. Now also from the first day, this is the pile of the broken bones, random ones, and this is the cool bones, the 2 pieces of fish jaw, the antler, the dolphin vertebra, and the dolphin rib, so very cool. And of course the echinoids from the second day. And yeah, that's pretty much all of it. I will have to give half of this to Tomek, because yeah, we were hunting both of us, and we basically piled everything into like same bag. So yeah, I will give his part the next time he visits me. And yeah, hopefully in the future we have more trips like that. And yeah, if you did enjoy the content, subscribe to the channel for more content like this. And see you next time. Bye!